Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we have to go get the passcode after, last time when we had some issues with some moldeds and almost dying. We'll be fine now. So we're going to come back this way. Now, I was expecting the one guy, and I was expecting one other. I wasn't expecting three of them. So yeah, that kind of caught me off guard too, but we do have some items to pick up around here. Some very good items too. Well, the herb is pretty decent, but if you look over here, there's more shotgun shells. I love shotgun shells. And there will be... Yeah, I won't spoil it. There'll be a really good item around here. Yeah, over in this corner, you get Magnum ammo. One of the few places where we're going to pick up Magnum ammo. And I'll put the Magnum to use later in the game. Like, endgame sort of stuff. Alright, back to normal bullets. And, oh, this is a save room. I don't know why there's a VCR player in here, because you're never going to use it unless you haven't played the Happy Birthday video yet, which I don't know why you wouldn't have. Yeah, there's not going to be... Well, okay, there's going to be one more videotape in the game. I feel that the VCRs are kind of underutilized. I really kind of like the whole videotape system, but it's only used a few times. Then again, this isn't a super long game either. In fact, I'd say we're about 2/3 through it. Ish, give or take. Let's go get some more items before dropping down into that center area. I'm still going to use the handgun through here. There is at least one more crate that's going to explode on us, so... And the basic handgun ammo has no purposes in combat anymore. I mean, technically you can still use it in combat, but I'm not going to because I don't value it much. Ooh, strong chem fluid. We can make more enhanced handgun ammo with that, which I do value using in combat. Let's shoot though. Yeah, see? Told you there was going to be more. Yeah, once you drop down, you're going to lock yourself into a boss fight. Well, I consider it more of like a mini boss fight. Which can go very well for you or very poorly for you. I suppose that could be said of, any fight. Okay, I'm just trying to fill the air until we actually trigger the thing. Looking around for items, I thought there was... I could have swore there was like some shotgun shells in one of these stalls here. And that's what I'm kind of looking around for, but I'm not finding it. So let's shoot some more crates. Oh, there's shotgun shells. And we're going to want our shotgun out. And, ooh, a battery. Oh, we got one more crate in here. Burner fuel. Why are they still giving us burner fuel? I am never going to use the burner again. And an herb. Okay, so what we gotta do is we take the battery downstairs to the little console that has, what looks like 4 batteries. Or spots for 4 batteries, yeah, that thing. And you know this is going to go wrong. Yeah. What was I trying to accomplish with that? Oh, great. Okay, so there's our mini-boss is coming out of the elevator there, so I recommend getting up on the stairs.
Keep it clean, gentlemen. We have rules.
And this boss is going to be a fat molded. I love the wacky music that we're playing in this. I'm just going to let the guy come around here. Yeah, there he is. And blast him with the shotgun. If you get, like, I want to say 4 clean shots in the head, I am missing very badly. You can kill him in, like, 4 shots with this shotgun. But yeah, good headshot will stun him. Oh, he is dead already. Awesome. I made that look really easy. And I think part of it had to do with the stairs.
He was never my favorite anyways.
Now the fat moldeds, they can like spew a whole bunch of moldy vomit on you. But I don't think... I don't know if it's something within the mechanics of the game, maybe you guys can correct me. But I think he has to be like on the same level as you are in order to, you know, in order for his AI programming to trigger doing that. Or he won't fire it on the stairs unless you're like really close to him. So yeah, kind of abusing the stairs there in that battle is key. And it makes him look really, really easy. We're going to fight some fat moldeds later in the game that are not going to look as easy as I just made that one look. We'll put it that way. Were there any other items here? Just looking for items. Okay, this is the room where we're going to get the passcode. Don't worry, there's no more danger here anymore. Once you kill the fat molded, you're all clear. So just making sure I scour the place for items. Oh, chem fluid. I might as well just go ahead and make another first aid bottle. That's all I'm going to do with basic chem fluids for the rest of the game. Because I do not value any other item that we can make out of basic chem fluid. Huh, I'm next. What, are you Bill Goldberg now? Nobody steals Bill Goldberg's catchphrase and gets away with it on my watch. Ooh, an antique coin. Alright, so we press this button for the stairs, and this will give us a nice loop around back to that one inventory. Actually, back to the room where we need the passcode. How convenient. I do appreciate those sorts of touches. Alright, so let's put in our passcode. Even if you put it in correctly the first time, it wouldn't have worked, it wouldn't have done anything. Alright.
No, buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
What? Oh, you have gone too far. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to empty your inventory completely. You cannot carry any items into the next section. And if you even try to hang on to one item, even if it's just like an ancient coin that you can't use anyways, Lucas is going to tell you the same thing. So yeah, you have to get rid of all of it. And once you get rid of all of it, you hear the door opening there. So now we can enter in. You guys remember this place. And Lucas just kind of appears due to cutscenes. Alright. Well, we've seen the video, so we know how to solve the puzzle. However, the solution to the puzzle results in death. So, what are we going to do about that? Well, we're going to take a shower, because I like taking showers. Make sure we're nice and clean.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan?
No, that's not what you're supposed to do, Ethan.
There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think.
I like Lucas's line
I'm sure
here.
anymore.
Alright, now we go to use this. No, it's not lighting right away. I don't think this can damage you, but it can make you jump. So we're going to light our candle. Now, do not get the winding key, because if you do, remember, oil will spill out, and that will cause the whole room to flame up. So, how do we solve this and, well, not die like that? Well, fortunately for us, Lucas might be smart and crafty, but he's not smart enough to change the passwords on his stuff. So, this is still the same password, loser, and we can bypass basically the entire puzzle sequence, and, having loser written on our arm and all that stuff. Remember, pulling that winding key out was like the first thing you did in the videotape version of this. And as soon as you do that, you're going to fail this puzzle, because everything else will happen as normal. But when we do it this way, we've bypassed, you know, pulling out that key. And so we can just turn the water off and go light the candle. And then put it on the cake. I like how they did this entire puzzle and how we got to see the videotape of it beforehand. Now wait for the birthday song. Happy birthday! Yay! And I like how we had to do the same thing as Ethan, get out of there. You've seen the videotape. Just wait for it to explode on you. Okay. But since there's no oil on the floor does not light on fire. That's a time bomb. We got 20 seconds to do something about this. Well, let's pull this board out. And we'll put the time bomb in there. And when you do that, that door will be open again, and you might want to get back. So yeah, I really like this whole puzzle sequence. I know I've said that already, but it's very well designed. You know, you see and you play as Clancy going through the puzzle, and he fails and dies, and then you find yourself in that same situation, and the game just makes you feel like, oh no, what are we going to do? Unfortunately, you can outsmart him by having played the puzzle before. And for that,
finally,
we get our head in the game. Yeah, we get the
Mia?
D-Series head there.
Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Lucas just kind of left it there.
Where are we?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry.
Well now, Ethan,
The fuck do you want?
you dead?
Well, why didn't you kill us when we didn't
Guess
have
that's
our
not the
inventory?
cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look.
You gotta have the
unless you
heart
have
of the
any more
cards,
surprises,
Lucas.
I suggest you.
Oh. Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Dick.
But we have a save room here, so there's no danger. Let's get our stuff back. D-Series head. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that for now. Let's get... where's my good stuff? Handgun, I want... yeah, we sorted this. I need the handgun, I need the knife, I need the good shotgun, and I need ammo for all this stuff. And you know what, let's go ahead and start using some enhanced handgun ammo as well. Yeah, I'll get the basic handgun ammo. We'll get our shotgun shells, we'll take 2 first aid meds. But yeah, we suddenly have 5 first aid meds. And a couple more chem fluids, so yeah, we're doing good on healing now. See, I told you guys this game would just throw healing items at us. I'm going to take the lockpick, although I don't think we can use it in this upcoming area. Well, okay, past gameplay me was wondering if we could use it in the upcoming area. Post-commentary me that you're hearing right now, it knows that we're not going to use it in the upcoming area. But one thing that we will be using is the crank. So So you want to make sure we have that, and give yourself a hand too. I'm going to leave these set up so I have it the same with left being the knife, right being the shotgun, and up being my handgun, just so I can stay consistent there. And we're going to go ahead and drop a save because, well, stuff's going to be happening and I don't want things to go horribly wrong. And if they do, I want a save point. Well, the game auto-saves for you, too. Ooh, more shotgun shells. That was a lot of shotgun shells. I appreciate that. And more handgun ammo that I don't really appreciate. Alright, I think that's all for this part. Now what we have to do is crank it up. Oh yeah. This is kind of the hint that you need the crank for this area, so you don't get, you know, halfway through this section and then have to go all the way back for the crank. So very nicely designed that they put that there. And yeah, we want to have our shotgun out. There's no danger for the moment, but danger could be lurking around any corner, even though we're on a dock. Alright, up ahead, or straight ahead is the path that we need to get opened up first. But to do that, we need to go this way. And yeah, you see the crank spot over there. We're not going to crank it up just yet. We're going to come in here and find more items. These should be safe to use our knife on. Another chem fluid. More burner fuel that I won't use. Sometimes with the crates, if you like die or something and come back, they might contain a different item. The item also might be connected or have like some sort of random chance factor depending on what your inventory is. I'm not fully sure about that. Oh, I was hearing a bobblehead. Kind of a tricky spot for that one. Alright, now we want our shotgun out. Do I have enough? We should have enough inventory space. But I'm going to go ahead and make another first aid med. And we're good to go. And I'm going to, I'm going to pull out the handgun on this. Just in case. Oh, more shotgun shells. Get our enhanced handgun ammo ready. Because as soon as you crank it up, the party begins. Alright, and we're going to start with enhanced handgun ammo. Oh my gosh, four-legged moldeds popping out of the water. Look at that. Enhanced handgun ammo. 2 shots and kills the guy. Once you pop the head off of a molded, it's dead. Always. That is one nice tell sign about them. But that's about the only thing nice I can say. Oh my. Let's get a couple shots going here. There, that one's down. Oh, that one's down. I love enhanced handgun ammo. I keep thinking, or at least from my memory of this area, moldeds might spawn behind you, but they end up not. So if you come over here again, there will be a couple more coming. You can see them down the stairs. And I think my sharpshooting skills from Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess have kind of returned. Oh, that one's down. Reload real quick. Line it up and get a good shot. Yeah, 2 shots with enhanced handgun ammo can take down most moldeds, as long as you get them with headshots. So I'm glad we got to save our some of our shotgun ammo there, because we're going to want it. Now there should still be... Aha! Oh! I took your leg off. Okay. You're dead. You're not dead. You're dead now. Okay, reload the shotgun. Look behind you. Nothing's coming. Okay. And let's march on ahead. One more guy is going to drop down here. Nice. One shot, one kill. Love the shotgun. Okay, and that is all for the enemies. So, let's go into this place, which this is going to be a save point and inventory room, so I guess you didn't need the hand in arm yet. And we should be able to knife these. Oh, shotgun shells. Awesome. That like gets us back what we just used in that section. Psychostimulants. And if you look up here, you get, well, basically all 3 bags of fluid. Chem fluid, strong chem fluid, and separating agents. So that's really nice. And I think the game is trying to tell me something. Well, it's telling me I don't have enough space to pick up those flame rounds, but besides that, I think it's telling us that we need to be using the grenade launcher and the flame rounds in the next section. Oh, and I don't have enough space for the shotgun ammo. Well, we're going to fix that real quick here. And so let's manage our inventory a little bit. We shouldn't need enhanced handgun ammo for this part. We're just going to stick with the shotgun and the grenade launcher. Okay, we don't need the lockpick for sure now. You do need the hand and the arm. And we can, yeah, we'll go ahead and combine that. Get another first aid med. We'll just store that. I'll just keep the... I'm only going to keep 2. Well, that doesn't seem like a good idea. I'll take 3 for this next part. If you're using more than 3, you may as well just let yourself die and try again. And we want the grenade launcher and all of our flame rounds. Where's the... I did not pick up the other flame rounds yet. There they are. Okay, so yeah, we got 5 flame rounds. That should be enough. And, well, I'll pick up that other shotgun shell for sure. Manage my inventory, make it look nice and pretty. Line up the ammo with the weapons vertically there. Doesn't have to be, but I like things that look organized. Yeah, pick up the shotgun shell. And I'm going to drop a save, and I'll see you guys next time for something pretty intense.